remember shooting Pitch Black, and I remember thinking, there is some place to go with this character. The possibilities of exploring Riddick's world just kept haunting me. And I remember telling everybody that Riddick was going to come back. But this time we were going to follow Riddick into his universe.
I knew the trap the other sequels had fallen into, about kind of replaying the same thing over and over again. So I said, I think the key to it is not to do the expected. Don't go back to the same planet. Don't meet the same creatures. Don't even let it be a creature movie. Could we change genres? Could you go from horror science fiction to science fiction adventure, and yet keep the same tone and keep the same characters? 5 years later, he is this self-exiled figure. Basically, I need to stay away from people. I need to stay away from my own kind because bad things happen when I'm around people. So in a strangely noble way, he's imposed self-exile on himself.
Imam knows that if you want Riddick, your best bet is to hire mercs. So Imam puts a bounty on Riddick's head. So even holy men have their price.
4 years later, we find him with a wife and child, and he's involved into this scholarly figure who is very concerned for not only his planet, but for the fate of the universe. And to that end, he has made overtures to the Judi Dench character, Arion.
And whose throat is this?
This is Arion, an envoy from the elemental race. She means you no harm.
They've come to believe that Riddick is a key player in the fate of the universe.
Do you remember your home world?
Have you met any others?
Others like yourself.
Sister, they don't know what to do with just one of me.
Arion is taking an active hand in rebalancing the universe, because that's what elementals are all about, balancing the universe. You know, if there's too much fire, a little water needs to be applied.
There are very few of us who have met a necromonger and lived to speak of it. So when I choose to speak of it, you should choose to listen.
The necromongers are sweeping through the universe, sort of perpetrating a 10th crusade on the universe. They have a philosophy, a creed that says that life in this verse is an unguided mistake, never meant to be. Necromongers, in their parlance, cleanse worlds. They will take any race they meet, offer them the opportunity to join, and then those who don't join are left behind, are turned to dust, are plowed under.
It is unthinkable, and we simply cannot and will not be converted.
Join him, or join me.
When the necromongers come to the Capitol Dome, Riddick has shown up in the same location, but he's not there to hear these necromonger speeches, and he's definitely not there to succumb to this convert or die mentality.
This is your one chance. Take the Lord Marshal's offer and bow.
I bow to no man. You don't want to ask him stupid questions like either convert or die, because he hears the word die and just has fun with it.
We have to look for a different kind of evolution in the Chronicles of Riddick for him. And that evolution is more about spiritual awakening and more about understanding who he really is and realizing that he is no small player in the universe, but a large player in the universe.